Hello students, welcome to Show Sir classes. In today's video, we will be solving a few questions from the model question paper of SAT examination. And these questions will be from section number 4, the section in which you can use the calculator. First, coming to the question number 27, as you can see here, two samples of water of equal mass are heated to 60 degrees Celsius. One sample is poured into an insulated container and the other sample is poured into a non-insulated container. So this one is denoting the insulated container and the black dot one is denoting the non-insulated container. And both the samples of water are equal mass and heated to 60 degrees Celsius. The samples are then left for 70 minutes to cool in a room having a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. The graph above shows the temperature of each sample at 10 minutes interval. Which of the following statements correctly compare the average rates at which the temperatures of the two samples change? So first, starting with the temperature that is equals to 60 degree. So here the temperature of both insulated container and non-insulated container is 60 degree, and this here in the x-axis we have measured the time in the interval of 10 minutes. So here, as you can see that from the graph, the insulated container's temperature after 70 minutes becomes 30 degree, somewhere around 30 degree, and the non-insulated portion is less than 30 degree. So this one is greater than 30 degree and the non-insulated part is less than 30 degree even after 70 minutes. So you have to find that which of the following statements correctly compares the average rates at which the temperatures of the two samples change. According to the graph, in the first 10 minutes 0 to 10, the temperature of insulated sample decreased about 60 to 52, that is 8 degree Celsius, whereas the non-insulated sample decreased to almost at 42, that is 60 to 42, that is 18 degrees Celsius. Similarly, this is at 18 degrees Celsius and 8 degrees Celsius. So the interval from 10 to 20 minutes, the next interval, this one, the non-insulated sample decreased in temperature by about 9 degrees Celsius, while the insulated sample decreased about 5 degrees Celsius. As you can see here, this one was something like 52 degree and now it is something like 47 degree. So the difference between these two is 5 degrees Celsius now, but this difference is much greater. Now this has decreased to 42 to almost 33, that is 9 degrees Celsius. So the rate of decrease in temperature of the non-insulated sample is greater than the rate of decrease in temperature of insulated sample in both the first 10 minutes interval and the second 10 minutes interval, that is 0 to 10 and 10 to 20. Our option A says that in every 10 minutes interval, the magnitude of the rate of change of temperature of the insulated sample is greater than that of the non-insulated sample. So the rate of change of insulated sample is greater than the rate of change of non-insulated sample. This one is absolutely wrong because in the first two interval itself, the change in non-insulated sample is greater than the change in insulated sample. Similarly, the next option B says that in every 10 minutes interval, the magnitude of the rate of change of temperature of the non-insulated sample is greater than that of the insulated sample. But here also, if you look at the table very carefully, here in the interval of 30 to 40 minutes, so 30 to 40 minutes, the rate of change or the magnitude of change of the non-insulated sample is very low, and also in the 60 to 70 minutes of interval, the magnitude of change in non-insulated sample is equal to 0 degree Celsius, whereas the rate of change in insulated sample is almost 2 degrees Celsius. So this is also not correct, that always the non-insulated sample decreases much than or more than the insulated sample. We have the example of insulated sample decreasing temperature more than non-insulated sample also. So option B is also not correct. Coming to the next option, in the intervals from 0 to 10 minutes and from 10 to 20 minutes, the rate of change of temperature of the insulated sample are of greater magnitude, whereas in the interval of 40 to 50 and 50 to 60, the rate of change of temperature of non-insulated sample are greater in magnitude. So the non-insulated sample, I mean this one, the black dot, is greater here in the 0 to 10 and 10 to 20 minutes. So this is absolutely wrong, because it is said that the insulated sample decreased in greater magnitude from the 0 to 10 and 10 to 20 minutes interval. So this is also wrong. Now coming to the last option, option D, in the intervals from 0 to 10 minutes and from 10 to 20 minutes, the rate of change of temperature of the non-insulated sample are of greater magnitude, whereas in the interval from 40 to 50 and 50 to 60, the rate of change of temperature of insulated sample is of greater magnitude. So as already we have seen that in the interval of 0 to 10 and 10 to 20, the rate of change of non-insulated sample is greater than the rate of change of insulated sample temperature. So it is already correct. And now we will check the interval of 40 to 50 and 50 to 60 to conclude our decision that option D is correct. So if you look at the 40 to 50 interval, the rate of change in magnitude of non-insulated sample is close to 1 degree Celsius, whereas the rate of change in insulated sample is almost 2 degrees Celsius. So this one is greater than the non-insulated sample's decrease. Similarly, for 50 to 60, the non-insulated sample hasn't decreased any temperature, but insulated sample has decreased a temperature of slightly 1 degree Celsius. So option D is correct for question number 27. The question number 27 was basically nothing but looking at the graph very carefully to infer our conclusion and to choose the correct option from the given 4 options. So this was question number 27. In the next few videos we will be covering more questions. We will be solving more questions from the section 4 of model question paper of SAT examination. Stay tuned up to that videos. Now if you have any doubt or any queries, you can call us in this number 9836 793076, or you can send us email at shourabsirclasses@gmail.com. Thank you.